it's a little difficult to talk about this. You don't want to spook people and have them think, geez, layoffs are coming. It's going to be worse than I thought, so I better start hunkering down. You know what I'm saying? It's a delicate time. I mean, in a lot of businesses going into this, we're having labor shortages. So is that a reason why you think the layoffs haven't so far been worse?
Yeah, I think that's a really important point. 2 weeks ago, we were firmly in one of the tightest labor markets that we've seen in 50 years. So I don't think we're going to see panicked layoffs. But if the coronavirus persists to affect demand, we will see layoffs eventually. First wave we'll probably see is companies that are affected by this supply side shock, deep supply chains into China. The first corona-related layoffs that we've tracked so far are from a smaller toy company that wasn't able to get its parts.
So let's talk about those four waves that you see, companies affected by the supply chain, cruise ships, hotels, the in-person service businesses. Explain how you affect this to cascade.
Yeah, we expect that second wave to be companies affected directly by the coronavirus. Like you mentioned, travel-related industries, airlines and hotels have already announced hiring freezes, and we anticipate potential layoffs from cruise liners that are seeing a real downturn in demand. Next wave would be businesses that have employees that cannot work from home, that rely on foot traffic, so restaurants, entertainment venues. Those areas will, if the virus persists, if there are quarantines, eventually have to conduct layoffs. And then kind of the fourth wave is the overall economy.
Right.
If it moves into a recession, then you start to see a number of different sectors affected by this as kind of a final fourth wave of layoffs.
Do you have a peak to trough estimate for how many cuts we're talking about?
Hard to estimate, right?
Sure.
It's just so much uncertainty here.